The past few weeks I've been listening to my friend Jessica Turner's book, I Thought It Would Be Better Than This. So much of it is talking about her experience with divorce after her partner came out as gay. The heartbreak she goes through, the emotional labor that she had to do, along with the mindsets that she's adopted. One of the things I really hadn't considered, which this chapter is really hitting me with, is talking about friendships. I know it came out not long ago that the Surgeon General said that there's a loneliness epidemic in our world. Especially since COVID, I know for sure for me, most millennials didn't even have a third place. Then when I started working from home, I even lost my second place. For those that don't know what that means, third place used to be like the library or the bar or church or somewhere that's not your home and it's not your workplace. I recognize I used to have that in college. That was where I made friends. I think men have a particularly hard time doing the emotional labor of reaching out and making friends. Jessica talks about how she's made a lot of small investments in her relationships, saying that 5 minutes is better than 0 minutes. And I recognize I have such a hard time with that. I don't know if it's a guy thing, but sometimes I have a really hard time just calling a friend to talk for a couple minutes. One thing me and a couple of my guy friends did, back in October, we committed to sending a voice note once a week. We'd meet every 60 days to talk about goals. At the beginning of the year, have a longer deep dive on like what we had accomplished and what we would want to do for the next year. But I know there's still a lot that I'm missing about friendships, and I'm really appreciating what Jessica's bringing to the table on this one. She said that was a huge cornerstone of getting through her divorce. I'm sure it will make a huge difference in getting through anything. I wouldn't even say I'm really going through anything necessarily, and I'm seeing the value in it. Thank you, Jessica, for helping me reframe how I see friendships.